Hi, folks.
Hello, everyone. We've been chatting again. Sorry, everyone. I did set the stream for 8:05, but as you can see, Shabby's not here. He's indisposed tonight, so we've got to stand in. He's got a leak.
Luke's usually my stand in.
Like the fourth Beatle.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you like Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli? Yeah, when they're twins.
I do mime.
That would have been weirder if we got your brother on, Luke, as well down the bottom. You know what?
It's funny you say that, Matt. He said to me one day, he said, "Do you think me and you should go on a show together at some point?" And I was like, yeah, maybe. I said it's whether anyone had, and have us both on together. But he has mentioned that.
And don't put your names at the bottom or nothing. And just like maybe.
Yeah, who's who?
Yeah.
You go around his house, he goes around your house.
Yeah, he has mentioned it.
Yeah.
I'd watch that. I'd well watch that.
Yeah. Well, you could just sit next to me, couldn't you? And we could just,
yeah, it'd be scary, wouldn't
it? Yeah. So, no, thanks for having me on, lads.
That's all right. Well, welcome everyone to ZSR's episode 123.
Ooh, time flies.
Yeah. Well, we'll see who's in the chat. Kenny's here already.
Kenny.
Hi, Kenny. Oh yeah. And I look a bit different. I've got my contact lenses in still, everyone. I don't know what it is with this light, but it makes me look like I'm boiling or something. I'm a bit pink.
You've gone a bit red school.
I think it's maybe the flush. It's the heat or what. I've had to got the heating on. So, apologies, everyone, if I look a bit pink.
Yep, Dino.
Hi, Dino. I've got one of these super bright bulbs in here now. It's like ultra. It's like an LED. It's got like 1300 lumens or something. So it's white light. But white light. Yeah, white light. Hi, Tez. How you doing? Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Mrs. Scuba Pete. Hello.
No, you're background. Oh, Mrs. Scuba.
Mrs. Scuba. Hello. Let's say hello. Hello, Des. How you doing? Yeah.
Desiree.
Yeah, we're talking about you again, saying being on Stu's stream last week. Was it the week before? Yeah. Yeah. Stu got in there first. Got you first, Des. It's not on. It's not on.
Yeah, you know.
You're supposed to come first, Des. I mean,
how long have you been here? Right.
Stuart.
Des and Ted.
He don't like the live stuff. Don't he? Maybe don't like the live stuff.
It's live, isn't it? Yeah. He had quite impressive.
Pre-recorded with Baz, isn't it?
I think he was in his loft. It looked very lofty, didn't it?
Yeah, loads of figures. Had them all lined up, didn't he? It was good.
Yeah. Oh. Des always saying hello. Everyone's saying, Des. Oh, it's all going here. Get someone. Oh, there he is, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan.
Jonathan's allowed to say some down the dot jokes tonight because I'm back.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow,
clients, they've just been, 3 weeks,
But he won't be before he gets a PE joke in.
He's
always the first one.
Hi, Hoppy. Hey, mate, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Give my lady boy for show. Well, he's not here. He's not here. Sorry, Dad. So
he's not here.
We'll give you.
All right, Mrs. Des. There you go. That's a shabby impression.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Gents, even will be popping in after. Oh, okay.
She's finished making
Star
Wars cases.
Star cases.
God.
Right, kids, you got a trained one, haven't you?
Wow. I know what would happen if I asked Rachel to make up some of my storage cases. I know what I'd get said.
Mention that.
Yeah, you know each of them. Yeah.
Winner when she's diamond.
Yeah. Hi, Kieran. Oh, Kieran's here. Hello, Kieran.
Oh, Kieran.
Whoa.
Hello. I'm still saying hello to everyone. Chocolate chips here.
Hello, Mark.
Here he is. Chip.
Hello, Jonathan.
It's
all the same people saying hello. That's the problem when there's so many people saying hello to each other.
Being so polite, we all know each other. It's like, I've missed. You say you put a list of names, and then you miss one.
Right side.
Don't be polite, everyone. Just ignore each other.
Just put this up on my living room TV, and it's look at that.
You don't need to see me in large screen, Des.
No, I'm not sure. Any of us on the big screen is not very fetching. No. Just going to remove the banner. Where is it? I'll get rid of that. So there we go. Make us a little bit big. I forget I leave that up. So, I forget I leave it up.
Oh dear.
Mr.
Stupid Pete.
Oh, I missed. Matt Collections is here. Hello, Matt.
Oh, hey, Matt. What time is it for Matt? 6:15 in the morning for Matt.
Yeah, but it'll be 7 o'clock next week because I'll be putting our clocks.
Hours go back. Do we go back?
Oh, so it'll be earlier then.
Spring forward, fall back. Spring forward, fall back.
Yeah. We get an extra hour in. We get an extra hour in bed, don't we?
Do we? Yeah.
Goodness.
2 o'clock, isn't it? I think we have to.
Hey, Jason's here as well. Good day, Jason.
I just when I go to bed, I just put the clock back an hour. So just.
Don't like phones and everything do it automatically now.
I'm just talking about me alarm.
Oh,
I've got one of those old retro alarm clocks still. Yeah, the radio.
Yeah,
No, it's a Rex alarm. I've got the radio on it. Yeah. You never know what song's going to wake you up in the morning.
Wake me up before you go.
John's here. Hello, John.
Yeah,
John.
How you doing, John? How you doing? Oh, Everest. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
G-Force. He's not here. He's not here.
Are you better after your little tumble? Are you okay?
Oh, did he have a tumble?
Did he have a tumble? Was that drunk and not out, Shabby?
I think he put it in the group, didn't he? I think he had a bit of a tumble.
Oh, dear.
Tip of the cap. There he is.
Tip of the cap. It's easy. Quick, just say it to everyone. It's easier.
Look at that. Yeah. Boom, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You have to sort of copy and paste everyone's names and just bang it up, innit?
Yeah.
Firstly.
Job's done.
Job's done, yeah.
Oh, was that your Robocop cup?
It is, but because I'm a lefty, you never see the face.
Oh, go on. So I remember that. Yeah, your Robocop cup.
Yeah. Because I'm a left-hander, I always end up drinking it that way.
Yeah. I want to see that new documentary that's out, but you've got to pay to watch it at the moment on Amazon. So,
it's on.
Yeah, it's called Robodoc.
What's it called? Robodoc, yeah. And the new game's out, isn't it? The game's going down quite well, isn't it? People are saying it's really good.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, this the documentary is all new stuff, and Peter is a fan, kind of like.
It was a Kickstarter, wasn't it?
Kickstarter.
And I think Peter Weller put some money up to it as well. Oh, the dog's on. Let me let the dog in. Come on, you dashboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you say?
Oh, look at her!
Oh.
Look at her! Look what I'm about to do! She's biting biting herself.
Oh wow!
She's going up to Chester tomorrow. God help me, Mum. All right, Mum. Sorry about the dog.
She was missing you, giving you the bath.
Yeah.
When she licks you to death. Yeah. So
I'm not a dog.
I'll have a go on my leg instead. Are you there, Taz?
Oh, is he gone?
Oh, he's not hit the computer and knocked his.
Josh is probably downloading.
Oh, there he is.
He
frozen. Seriously froze. Yeah. You told him off. Don't tell him.
Always. That's all.
Along.
Do.
I know which one it is. Is it Adam or Martin? I'm always sorry. So I just guess they both names.
It's usually Martin, isn't it? Is he Martin?
Martin or Adam. Yeah.
Jason.
They've just reached 500 subscribers to that.
Oh yeah. Well done, guys.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, well done. Yeah, they think we're doing a giveaway, so make sure you get on that channel and make sure you put a comment down, some good figures you're giving away.
I keep disappearing.
You keep disappearing?
Yeah.
It just might be you and Luke in a minute.
Me on my own in a minute.
It'd be just Z.
You're right,
ZR.
ZR, yeah.
I've got to say hello to Jason. I did put it up. Sorry. Hello, Jason.
Cheers.
Oh, has he been NCM today?
NCM. And back
Wow.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
5:30.
5:30. Oh, crazy, mate, crazy. Yeah.
You crazy fool.
All for the fun of collecting stuff, isn't it? We get it at crazy times. Yeah. Oh, he's saying hello, Martin. So it must be Martin.
It's Martin. We just assume it's Martin.
He's saying Adam. He don't know which one it's which.
Yeah, just say hi, Adam. Stroke Martin.
Hello. Adam, this time does. It's Adam. See, I was right. It was Adam. Yeah, I guessed it was Adam.
We never know. They should change the logo. They should put an A and an M in the thing.
Yeah. Do something. Yeah. Oh, Baz is here. Hello, Baz. Baz.
I might move my phone away from the. That might be affecting it.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Yeah, we said that. Done it. Martin should be. Oh. Hello.
Oh, whoa.
Hello.
Oh.
G'day.
Yeah. Oh,
Thanks for getting up, mate. Yeah. It's very kind of you.
Man, that's super
crazy.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony's here. Hi, Tony. How
Hey,
you
Tony.
doing, buddy?
Mr. Craven.
Yeah. Have a good week. Yeah, have a good weekend yourself. Anyone doing anything exciting the weekend? Anything exciting?
Driving back to Plymouth. Driving back to Chester.
Yeah, driving back to
Yeah, I meet a couple of friends at the weekend, but nothing massively exciting. Other than that, it'll just be normal stuff. Bit of work tomorrow morning, and then
a bit of work on the weekend.
I need to speak. I do need to call Andy tomorrow at some point from Horror Chronicles. I need to give Andy a ring, but
nice.
other than that,
yeah,
I think we're maybe a quiet one, save a few pennies.
Yeah, well, I'm getting excited. I'm getting dragged to the bed shop for a new mattress.
Crikey, rock and roll.
Rock and roll, yeah.
Rock and roll, yeah.
The bed shop.
You haven't got a waterbed like me and Luke. Come on. Oh, amazing.
No.
I've never liked the idea of a waterbed ever since I saw Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, yeah.
Poor old Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Oh, hell yeah.
No,
I have slept on
Terrence and I remember when he buys a waterbed.
Oh, yeah, that episode.
Yeah, he's
It's leaking.
He's trying to put a plug on it, and he just snaps. Yeah, if anyone's watched Steptoe and Son, yeah, probably a bit, but not for the youngsters. So Keith's here. Oh, yeah, Keith.
Yep, Keith.
Yeah. Oh no, that's Martin. Yeah, that's Martin.
Yeah. Still no shot. She could turn up any minute. He could turn up any minute.
He could. I don't think he will, but there we go. Evening, Dovian. Evening.
Dovian, see.
Hi, Dovian.
There you go.
Biker's here. Hiya, Biker.
Yeah.
Biker's back from
Barcelona. Oh, never been.
Hi from Barcelona.
Very nice. Very
Never
nice.
been.
Very nice. But it's nice. The temperature's probably just better now, isn't it? It's not
It's manageable.
Yeah, it's manageable. Yeah.
I've just watched is it episode 4 of Loki? I've come to the conclusion that it's become Doctor Who. Loki's become Doctor. Have you seen it, Luke?
I don't watch. No, I don't watch the.
He doesn't do Marvel, does he? You don't do Marvel.
It's all right. It's good, but it's just like I was like sitting there going, "This is just turned into Doctor Who."
Yeah, it's a lot of talking in Loki, and not a lot of action, is there?
It's all right. I don't know what's going. They're obviously setting up the next big villain. The one who remains and all that kind of stuff.
Well, it's supposed to be him, but the actor is in trouble, isn't he? And he's in trouble.
Apparently he's done a bit of
He's done it. Yeah,
allegedly. I don't know. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, so he's in trouble with the law. Yeah.
Oh dear. Hey, Rob.
But he's good. He was good in Creed.
He was, yeah.
Creed 3 was very good.
I quite liked him in the Ant-Man. He sort of appeared.
He was good in that. I watched the Ant-Man a couple of times. That's quite good. It gets better every time you watch it.
Yeah, I've got to watch it again. I've got to watch Ant-Man again.
You don't do Marvel films at all?
No, I don't mind watching. I watch the films. I don't generally do the series or anything. I'm probably behind in the films. But I don't generally.
Have you watched the first Iron Man?
yeah, of course. I've watched all those and everything, but there's probably a few I've not seen, like more than.
I think this one you have to might watch because it's setting up setting up the new villain. I think you might have to.
I've not. I don't think I've not watched. Is it the latest Ant-Man? Is it like quadra?
That film. Yeah, he's Kang's in it. Yeah, Kang's in it. Yeah.
I've not watched that one, and I've not watched the latest Doctor Strange movie either.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, they're all right.
All right. Yeah, I like the Ant-Man film. It was very Star Warsy because all the creatures in it and aliens and.
But they're in the what is it? Aren't they? They're in the
quantum zone,
or whatever.
The quantum zone.
Yeah, micro.
The quantum realm or something like that.
I think
so
now
visually it's all a bit much for me.
Yeah.
You know?
I think now it was like you used to go to the cinema and watch a Marvel movie, and it was like that was amazing instantly. Because that's why they were. Now you have to kind of watch them like 2 or 3 times to go. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
It was all right.
I think we're getting into the realms as well where you need to have read the comics a lot of the time to know who people are and what's going on and it's all just I think it's all just got a little bit. Now we're into multiverses and all that lot. I've kind of checked out a tiny bit.
Yeah.
You can do anything and be anybody now, can't you?
This is what I mean. It doesn't matter if people die or anything, does it now? Because you just think, anyone can come back, you know.
Yeah. Well, this Loki series has probably been the best thing out. The first series was great, and this has been really good. I'm enjoying it. Last week's episode was really good, but probably the best. I mean, Moon Knight, I was a big fan of that, but it was. I wanted it to be set more in New York or in America, you know, in the like Daredevil, but it was all set in Egypt, and I was like, oh no, it's not what I want for Daredevil.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. I guess that a WandaVision set up. Doctor Strange.
Yeah, you see, WandaVision. I watched a bit of that, and again, I never finished it because I was just a bit. I couldn't quite get invested. I mean, Adam's just put in the chat that he's not, you know, Marvel is just not his cup of tea, and he don't follow it or anything like that. But
yeah, I tried it.
The Falcon and Winter Soldier didn't really set up anything for the films.
No,
you can miss a few. I haven't watched Secret Invasion or. I just got bored of it.
Yeah, that was pants.
Yeah, you see, I haven't watched Secret Invasion, but I did watch Guardians 3 the other day.
All right, yeah.
And I've just seen Blacked Out Ewok said he enjoyed it. Again, I didn't. I watched
Guardians 3. What got me? I went to the cinema and it was all about Rocket Raccoon's backstory. And what got me? When I was sat there at the cinema, it was like, oh my god, I used to read. This was the story, you know, in the UK Marvel Transformer comics, Luke.
Yeah.
At the back, they used to have a Rocket Raccoon section. It wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy, and I didn't put the two together. And I was like, I was welling up on his backstory because, like, oh my god, I realised I've read this when I was a kid, and I was like bawling my eyes out, man.
I think maybe it's just because I guess that can be a bit cliche, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't watched it. But like the Gamora storyline, I was just a bit. Really?
Well, she's a different Gamora now, isn't she?
And I just
it's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame of that, really. Yeah,
and I don't want to spoil the ending, but
it was funny. They were trying to get into that car. Nebula was trying to open the car door. Just press the effing button.
I mean, it's like that.
Belly laugh. That's amazing.
They are. But yeah, just how it ended and stuff. I was a bit like, that's it, is it? Oh, okay.
I think she's Nebula's probably one of my favorite characters. Her arc's been amazing in the Marvel movie.
Yeah, isn't it? It has. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. If there was one hot toy I'd get, it'd be her, the guy. Because I don't really I don't want to do Marvel.
I think someone was asking in the chat how many hot toys are up to now. Matt, I'm sure I saw someone ask that.
Oh, not many.
Can we guess? And do we win one?
You've got more than what everyone thinks. I think you've got.
I reckon he's got 23. He's got 23.
I say I'm not going to go that high. I think he's got 17.
I've not
17.
I have bought one this week. It's coming next week. So I've got.
Is it going to be a video?
Does it slowly?
Yeah, I might do a whole thing because
you should do video.
I've got some more. I bought some extra lights to put in the detox because all the detox together now. So I've had a little rearrange. So yeah, I might do it.
Videos have slowed down a bit though, Matt, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm not doing from about a month again. I apologise, everyone, but it's just when you haven't got much, if you haven't bought much,
just time. All right.
Yeah, it's time and and other stuff, and you got to be in the mood, haven't you?
You have. You know what? It's funny you say that, Matt. I film every Friday, and I woke up this morning and I haven't filmed because I weren't feeling it.
No.
It's weird. It's the first one I haven't done. First Friday I've not filmed in ages, but I woke up this morning and just thought I'm not feeling it. I didn't bother.
Yeah, I think I was talking to Nick today, and he says, "Oh, I've got about 4 or 5 videos that I've got all lined up," and you're like, "Wow!" I think a lot of it is that Nick and say Tim and people like that, they open their figures up and they review them, and I don't open much. So
they want to be hot on the plate, don't they? You know,
people want to see them out of the box, don't they? A lot of people.
Do you struggle with that then, Matt? Because sometimes I get something that I want to do a video on, and I think, but if I'm not opening it, I'm just talking about the front and back of the card, and kind of, and that's it, and that'll take like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Do what I do.
4 or 5 people have already. Just do Spectrum videos because you don't have to open them. No,
everyone's talking about ET in the chat. What? I don't know where ET is.
We're behind in the chat.
I don't know where ET is.
Oh, don't get. I don't. Was it who was in the chat a couple of weeks ago? I lost my rag. My mum came and told me off.
Did you what? What would you lose your rag with?
It was Chan and Dave, wasn't it? He hadn't watched ET, and I went off me rocker.
You know what? I mean, obviously, there's a few people talking about ET in the chat, and there's a few people saying they like it, a few saying they don't. I've got to admit, I'm not a fan of ET.
What? No, I think you've got to be there. I saw it when I was 8 in '82, so it was.
It freaks me out a tiny bit, especially when he goes all white and freaks out.
Yeah.
I was a kid. I was a bit freaked by that.
I think it was the first film I remember, like going. I think it was my mum and my mate and his mum, and we all sat 4 of us in the row, and then it was the bit where the bikes take off. It's like, oh, that's amazing. From then, and when I watch it as an adult, I'm always like, right, the tears are coming. Come on, and then the spaceship lands, and then they say the goodbyes, and E.T. goes, "I'll be right here," and Elliot's crying. I just go, crying my eyes out. I want to cry at that film.
I know I don't. There's I'm not keen on E.T. There's a few films actually. Like
Blues Brothers.
No, Blues Brothers. The Goonies. The Goonies do nothing for me.
Really?
The
Goonies.
Goonies do nothing for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anyone that don't like Goonies.
Yeah. See, I like the. What's the? I'm trying to think of the films more.
You're more Terminator Aliens, man.
No. I like. Are
you trying to think of a
Breakfast Club? I'm a Breakfast Club fan.
Oh yeah.
More adult, not kids, sort of like 80s.
And anything by what's his name? Director.
Johnny Hughes.
John Hughes.
I like Pretty in Pink. That's a proper chick flick. I love Pretty in Pink.
I've never seen that.
The music in Pretty in Pink is awesome. It makes you want to. Those sort of films when you were growing up as a kid in
16 Candles. 16 Candles.
Yeah. It made you want to like, I want to go to American school because it's so cool.
Yeah. Just that.
Here's one for you. When you kids in American school seem to be able to wear their own clothes.
Yeah.
So how would you know if you had an intruder on campus?
Yeah.
Anyone could just walk around and just a similar age, and you just wouldn't.
I bet you could. I bet you could just walk around. Yeah. Hi, BOE. Hi, BOE. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Yeah. Oh.
Your Goonies comment has caused some controversy.
Even started.
Sorry, Paul. Yeah.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, I liked how Paul got dressed up to do his review of his figures. I thought that was very good. Yeah, good. That was good.
Oh, Matt, have I not?
I've not watched it. Sorry, but I've not watched it.
That is his latest video.
Yeah, he's done the Imperial officers that come in the box. See, I won't buy them because you've got to get them out of the box. So,
never seen Labyrinth.
Who's not seen Labyrinth?
It's ruining it.
It's moved.
Matt, you need to see
keep
Labyrinth.
On collecting that. I'm collecting.
I've seen Labyrinth. Yeah,
we were talking about that today.
I'm going to keep on collecting, Matt. Sorry.
Oh, right, keep on collecting. Yeah,
keep on collecting. Yeah.
Jim Henson, man. It's it's Jim Henson Workshop.
Oh, PTR Dave's in.
Right, Dave.
Right, Dave.
Oh, Left 4 Dead.
This is maybe a good topic. We're on to 80s films. This is maybe a good one.
Cameron's cat passed away today, so sorry about that.
Sorry about that, mate.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. 80s films, yeah. We always come back to 80s films.
Yeah, I suppose we do. I know we've obviously.
No, yeah.
I do find it interesting, like a film that we love, or like you may really love, and then someone else comes in and says they don't. You get that sort of, you can't grasp how someone can not like a film that you think is brilliant. Yeah, I always find it quite interesting.
It's like when someone says, "Oh, I don't like Aliens." It's like, well, what's not to like?
Well, here's one for you. You see, I think it's interesting because Aliens is one of the few films in franchises that I think beats the original.
Yeah.
Alien is a brilliant film. Alien is a great film. I think Aliens is better. So I don't know. Maybe chuck them in the chat. What films do you think are out there that was better than the first one? Sequels that were better than the first one? Because I don't think there's many.
I'd say something like maybe. I mean, like you've got Alien, and then you've got Terminator, and then you've got Aliens, which is Vietnam space movie. And then you've got
Terminator 2,
which is
like, 2 is probably better visually anyway.
Yeah, because Alien and the original Terminator, I always, when I was a kid, I was petrified. They were more of a horror compared to the sequel.
Yeah, Alien, I guess. Terminator. I suppose it'd be a stretch to call Terminator a horror, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, well, it was like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was his first film, and it was like,
I think I've watched Terminator.
He kept dying, and he kept coming back. It was like, oh. Yeah.
I think I watched Terminator more than I've watched Terminator 2, I would say. But I was watching it when I was a kid, I was watching Terminator 2 all the time. I think I had a copy of it or a bootleg or something. Every morning I'd put it on and watch up to the bit where he goes into the thing and gets the clothes and the bike and the he get on the bike and then I'd turn it off and go to walk to school. I remember that.
Yeah.
On my black and white.
I can't let you take a motorcycle.
Everyone's jumping in the chat with Empire Strikes Back. So I guess, I mean, look.
Amazing.
But of course, Empire Strikes Back is up there for me. What about Back to the Future? Back to the Future 2? Because I love Back to the Future 2. I know Back to the Future is a brilliant film, but I love Back to the Future 2. I
think it works.
Brandon, hi, buddy.
They go over Back to the Future 1 as well. I think, this is
Evil
Dead 2, that's who is the most Evil Dead 2, definitely better than the original.
I'm just trying to look at the chat. So we've got Dark Knight. So we've got Dark Knight from obviously Batman Begins. Yeah, I think Dark Knight is better than Batman Begins. Dark Knight's brilliant. I think.
Of course it is. Heath Ledger.
Absolute Batman. Ooh, is there someone in the chat that thinks Batman Returns is better than the '89 Batman? Batman Returns is great, but I can't agree with that.
I don't think it's as memorable.
No,
I mean, you got Michelle Phypher.
Batman Returns is good, but 89 Batman is.
Yeah, the Batman Returns suit is better, but the film is not as good. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. I think it was they got the hype when Batman '89 came out. That was the hype. They got it. Prince was the Bat Dance was the number one. Yeah, the game was out already on the whatever it was.
What I loved about '89 Batman was everyone went crazy. It was Michael Keaton because Michael Keaton was seen as a funny man, wasn't he? Like a stand-up comic. And he'd done things like
Mr. Mum.
Mr. Mum, and things like that. And then
he did Beetlejuice. So he'd done Beetlejuice before. He had done.
He'd done Beetlejuice by then, hadn't he? Yeah.
Black Tie Evil says Critters 2. I can't remember Critters 2.
I can't remember a lot about Critters. I've seen them, but I can't remember
a lot about great moments in Critters.
Well, you've got Critters 1 that's set on the farm, and then you've got Critters 2, which is in the farm and then the village, and then you've got Critters 3 that's set in the building with Leonardo DiCaprio is in it. So if you want to
that's right.
It's in a building and it's a flood, so the water.
Is there a silly one in space or something?
And there's the one which is in space,
right.
And they're really good. They're all good. So if you like,
I like the in Critters 1 was a scene where there's two critters sat outside the barn, the farm, and one goes, "They've got weapons," and they go, "So what?" And then one gets blown away, and it goes. In subtitles, it goes, "Fuck!" I love that.
One gets his hair blown off the top. She's got.
Forgot about that scene. Completely forgot about that. And as you just said it, then it all came flooding back.
There's one of those moments where you just rewind the video. I've got to watch that bit again.
Oh, the dog! Come on, go away!
Take the cone off. Take the cone off, Tez. It's magnifying the sound.
Oh dear.
That's a problem having a cone on a dog. It's going to sound louder, isn't it?
Yeah, it bangs into everything, knocking paint off the skirting boards, like a bloody razor blade. Granger reference.
Yeah, he was the second. Who made the first? Who made the first Granger reference, Jonathan?
Oh, Jason.
Don't miss it.
I don't know now. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm trying to keep going forward.
Jason says Wrath of Khan. That's definitely better. I like the original. I've seen
Star Trek films. I can't help you there. I've not seen Star Trek.
No.
Never seen any of them.
Oh, I'm not interested in Star Trek.
Wrath
of Khan is Shakespeare, man. It's brilliant.
No.
Yeah, if what you want to watch. Don't bother with the motion picture, although I like it. But do watch 2, 3, and 4 because they're all related.
That's a bit in it.
Oh, come on, Star Trek's amazing.
I haven't got my glasses on tonight, so it's confusing.
Mad Max 2 is better than.
Mad Max. Yeah. Mad Max 2 is definitely way better. Yeah.
I think it's better than the third. I like the third one as well, but it's Lethal Weapon 2 is better than Lethal Weapon 1.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's a tough shout.
Diplomatic immunity.
Let's get it right. So, Lethal Weapon 1 is with Gary Busey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Lethal Weapon 2 is the South African diplomat, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, I think they're both good. I'm not sure I'd put 2 in front of 1.
No.
I just think the bit at the beginning of is it one where he's counting out the money, where he's doing the drug deal, and they say 100, and he starts counting out 100 in ones or something. Is it?
One. No, they're both great. The director's cut of Lethal Weapon 1 is really good as well.
Yeah, and he jumps off the building, doesn't he, with the guy in handcuffs?
That's
first.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean they're both. I do think they're both good, but I think I'd put 1 in front of 2. Robocop mug. Thanks, Monkey Boy.
Robocop 2 isn't as good as Robocop. There we go.
No, it's not.
It's good. I like Robocop 2.
You're gonna get all the stick tonight, Luke. Sorry about this.
All right. Water off a duck's back, Matt.
All the shabby's stick. So.
Well, there you go. Did we get an answer on that? Right?
No, we didn't. No.
You don't want to tell us?
Shame. I will count them in a minute. I just don't like boasting how many I've got. So
you're not boasting. We're asking you.
I've got 3, so I'll have to count us.
You're going. We'll keep the chat going.
Could be a while now. I've got lights in here now, so I can see them better now. So
Police Academy 6 is better than 5. Yeah, I can't. Which one's 6? Is 6 bloody? Which is 6? Is that? Is it Mission to Moscow? The last one. 6 Police Academy.
Miami Beach.
No, Miami Beach is one.
5 is Miami Beach.
City Under Siege.
I rewatched the first one a couple of months ago, and I well enjoyed it.
Oh, Police Academy films are great. I think they all get really good. Once they do Mahoney, though, that's it.
Back in training.
I think.
I don't know if you've seen the guy who's made have you seen the short circuit robot? Have you seen the guy on the English?
Oh yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, he's made the whole thing.
You've seen the video where he takes it to America, and the guy actually sees it. Yeah, he sees Steve Guttenberg.
Yeah, I've seen the photo from Facebook standing next to it.
I follow Steve Guttenberg. He's on TikTok or whatever. I follow him, and he starts rubbing the robot and getting a bit emotional. He's like, this robot made me kind of famous. It was a big hit for me. And he's getting really emotional because the robot is so good. So and they paid the guy to take it from UK to America for a convention. That's scary, taking something that big, isn't it? To America. Get damaged. Is it during freight or whatever?
Is Karate Kid 2 better than Karate Kid 1?
No.
It's good, but it's not as good.
Good, but it's not as good.
I'm on a massive Karate Kid binge at the moment. I even watched the next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank the other day. That was awful.
Oh yeah, well it is, yeah.
But me and my mum are watching Cobra Kai, and because I'm away, we're going to go back and watch season 5 again. I've well enjoyed watching Cobra Kai again. I can't wait for the next series now.
I checked out a Cobra Kai once. Yeah, I did. Joined forces. It's like no, they wouldn't do it.
Corny.
No, it's good. No, they keep bringing in. They keep bringing in the cast members from each film.
Yeah, I know. But once,
it's got that 80s. It's got that. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
First series was the best.
They trash all this. Yeah. Johnny's Johnny's my favourite
First
character.
series. Can't beat the first series, and that's it. Should have left it at that. It was good as
you cannot have Johnny and Daniel.
Matt, Cobra Kai never dies. Cobra Kai never dies.
Is there there's supposed to be a live stream tonight, isn't there? It's 10:27, so that's today.
Yeah,
so I think that's why there's a lot. Maybe certain people not watching tonight. There's football tonight, and there's that. So I'm guessing people might be watching because they're doing the whole thing tonight, aren't they? G.i.joe, the lot, Transformers. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll go.
All right. Thanks. Just meet me with a dog, will you?
I didn't know that was on, Matt. Thanks for telling me. Right, gotta go.
Yeah, all right. It's all right, Tez. You can batter the dog later on. Don't worry.
Tell you what, living in my mum's is far less stressful.
It is, isn't it? And you've got to take that thing with you. You're going to take that thing with the dog with you now. You have to walk it. These poor dog's going, I've got to move all the way up the country and I've got to walk somewhere new with a cone on my head.
There's plenty of nice walks in my village.
All the dogs up there are going to be laughing.
There's a nice walk. There's a nice walk to the pub.
Oh, you can catch the beer then when he spill it. Sorry, I'll get my coat wherever that is.
Get me.
I think it's post members only. Oh, so only post members.
Oh, we can't. So it's not if we invite. Also, Tim will be there, won't he? Tim and
I don't know. I think I know. I don't know if Tim's actually there or not. I know these. He was taking pictures and someone was sending some pictures. Was it Phil? Phil the Force? Was it Phil? Phil
the Force.
Yeah. Well, I'm not post member, but still have access to the. Oh dear.
To watch it
Especially as perks, does our Adam.
Oh, does he? Yeah.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
There you go.
He knows for everybody.
Yeah. See, Jonathan, just keep your eyes peeled. Oh. Well, they've already ruined it already for like Black Series, haven't they? They've released is it Mace Windu and a clone in purple? That's the exclusive and a 2-pack. Doesn't really interest me. Mace Windu not really a character. Matt Whiting. Hello. I am catching up with the chat now. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, good stuff.
So, Luke, have you got any pickups this week?
Well, yeah, I have, but I didn't get any ready, Tez, because
It's all right, you can wander on. Just disappear for an hour.
It's all right.
I've got a few, but they're all probably going to turn into videos, and
I don't want to ruin it for his video.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I've got anything I can grab to hand. If I'm I'll tell you what I did get. I won't show these for ages because I need to complete a certain set. So I'll show you this.
If you want to sell something on here as well, you've got the opportunity to.
I feel that I'd be taking. I did get this guy not long ago, but I'm trying to get a couple of the loose ones and carded before I show them on the channel. So I did get this guy.
Oh, let's make you big. Big.
Sorry.
Bill and Ted. No way. Who's that?
Yeah.
All right.
It's Bill. Bill S. Preston.
It's a 1991, but I want to get them both carded and then both loose, but they're really difficult to find in the UK.
I bet. Yeah.
But so they're quite nice.
Kenner, is it Kenner? Yeah, Kenner.
Kenner, I remember them on the pegs.
Yeah. Oh, there. Where am I going there?
Yeah. I do remember the cartoon. Yeah, I remember the cartoon. Yeah.
So, well, these aren't the cartoon ones. But they're really tough to get. I had to get that. PTR Dave let me jump on his US parcel to get that.
Yeah.
But I'm always looking for them on eBay. And you do find the odd one, but they've never got their guitars or anything. But I managed to get a complete loose Ted, which is over there actually. So I need a loose Bill and a carded Ted. But they're so hard to find. I won't mind a Rufus, but Rufus is really expensive.
Yeah. Did they do any Bogus Journey ones?
So that again.
Did they do Bogus Journey figures? Bogus Journey.
They did the one cartoon. No, they did the one cartoon, didn't they?
In this line, they did all the historical people that they bring back. But they did. They brought out a real weird looking, and it weren't anything like the movie. They brought out a Grim Reaper. So that was a Bogus Journey character, but it wasn't the character. It was like a skeleton. It was really different. Yet all the other figures kind of resembled the people from the movie, Excellent Adventure, but they did a Grim Reaper and it looked nothing like the Bogus Journey character.
See, there's a film. Bogus Journey is.
Yeah.
I think I prefer it to Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, I like Bogus Journey.
Because Death is amazing in it. Death is amazing.
He does play a good part in it.
Yeah, the actor. He's been in lots of stuff.
Station.
Yeah.
What was that actor been in? I'm trying to think what film he's been in. It's he was in Die Hard 2.
He was in Die Hard.
He was the general in Die Hard 2.
Yeah.
And
he played a good value.
Star Trek.
Matt from Keep On Collecting is telling me I need the phone booth. The phone booth is super expensive and not easy to get over here.
Really?
Yeah, but I'd love to get the phone booth. Yeah, but
it's harder.
Yeah.
So I grab the Ted for you. Let me see if I can grab Ted.
Yeah, I think because it was.
I wouldn't bother, Dave. The new Bill and Ted wasn't very good.
No, I've not watched it. I've watched
it. It was. It's the third best Bill and Ted movies, but
it's the third best Bill and Ted.
I've not seen the newest one. I dare. There we go.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then if you squeeze his leg in.
69.
So, yeah, I need a loose Bill and a carded Ted.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I've been enjoying Twisted Metal and new Goosebumps instead. Ooh, Twisted Metal. Oh yeah, that's that American. It's based off a game, isn't it? Computer game.
I had it on PlayStation. Twisted Metal, the
TV series. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got it in the UK, so no. I've been still watching Interview with a Vampire. I've been watching that. So
I keep forgetting to watch that.
It's very good. It's very good. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah, it's great. And what else? I've watched Bodies as well. That's on Netflix.
I've seen that advertised as well. That looks different.
It's very good. Anyone wants to watch anything clever, watch Bodies on Netflix, because I'll give you the sort of premise: 4 detectives, 1 body, 4 different time periods. You've got 18 something, World War II, and then you've got now, and then you've got 2050 something. So that's what I'm saying. It's a very clever film, series, and it's UK based. It's a UK based.
Oh, right. I have seen the advert and I thought that looks good.
But yeah. Watch it. I recommend it. It's good. 8 episodes. So me and my wife were watching. We did like 4 or 5 a weekend, and then did one every night. So we squeezed them in. Did it?
Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah.
Cheers, Darren. Darren's just in the chat saying he thinks the figures are good. I really like them, and I say I wouldn't mind to get a couple more. And Rufus, but he seems to go for a lot of money. And then Chase is saying don't bother watching the third Bill and Ted movie. No, I suspected it wouldn't be.
No.
You know, how can you?
It's all right until the last sort of half an hour. Deaths in it and stuff, and they play the song which saves the world, but it's like, is that it? Is that it?
Hello, Rolando.
Hello. And there's something in the air tonight.
Oh, dear. I can't sing. So I hated E.T. as a kid and still do. Yeah. Well,
banning. Jono, but what the heck? Banning.
A finger in it. It's that finger in it.
I could not like E.T. I even like the game, the E.T. on the Atari. People moan about E.T. on the Atari.
George.
My favourite game it's the only game I can complete on the Atari.
But is that why it's your favourite test? Because you can complete it. It's not actually your favourite game.
Shit, but yeah. No, there were far more worse games.
I know what Jonathan feels. E.T. Yeah.
I know. Come on, in E.T. at the cinema, you got Elliot and E.T. in his bedroom, and Elliot's going, "This is Greedo, this is Snaggletooth,
I
this is
remember that.
Hammerhead," and I'm like, "Oh my god, they're talking about Star Wars!" That was just like mind blowing.
I prefer Spielberg's. What's the other one? Third one before that, UFO one.
Oh yeah, is it? Yeah.
Hey, you had like Elliot's room, and you could see Vader's Star Destroyer and a TIE fighter on his shelf. It was just like wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, watch
Even
Jill.
Transformers as well.
Jill. You seen Jill? Jill was first film, Spielberg's first.
Jules
film.
a great movie.
Yeah, Jaws is a great
Yeah,
movie.
very
Yeah.
old. Yeah, with the truck.
Dennis.
Yeah,
Dennis. Oh, I can't remember the actor's name. He was the dad at Gentle Ben. Dennis.
some random man. So,
Yeah. Oh, this bloody dog!
Oh, shoot it! Sorry. I don't do animals and children. Did you guess that?
Don't get pets, man. Matt, don't have children and don't have.
No, I'm not. They're too much hassle and they're too noisy.
Matt, sorry, can I just Matt from Keep On Collecting is just asking me what made me start collecting Bill and Ted. Well, I've always liked Bill and Ted. I remember going to the cinema to watch Bogus Journey as a kid with my mate from school, and I've always loved Bill and Ted. And then we watched Excellent Adventure that came on Netflix once, and I was just sat, like probably a lot of us do, I was sat in the armchair watching the film, and I just sat there and thought, did they ever do any Bill and Ted figures? Like, I didn't know they did them, and I just thought, did they do? So of course I jumped on eBay and saw them, and then I saw Scotty Crusher's got some, and he sent me a message and showed me a few that he's got. And then that was that. I just thought, they're early 90s figures, and I was just like, yeah, they look great, I've got to get them, but they're so difficult to get. But yeah, so yeah, that's what made me start. Just the off chance I sort of watched the movie on Netflix, and did they do any Bill and Ted figures? Let's just jump on eBay. There they were. But yeah,
it's a very sort of, it's one of those obscure lines, isn't it? It's a good line.
It is. I mean, I'm not going to chase a lot of the other, like Genghis Khan and Freud and all that lot, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, just get the name.
I'd like Rufus, and
yeah.
that'd probably do me, them two lads and Rufus, but yeah, I still need a couple like
good on the shelf, all three, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I know they've got a carded Ted at. Adam was telling me. I'm sure they've got a carded Ted in. Is it Nerd Base? I'm sure they've got one, but it's like 80 quid. More than what I want to pay, really. I got Bill for like 37 quid. The bubble's a bit crushed, but I got that for 37 quid, so I don't want to pay 80 really. Tighten order.
80 quid, brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, you see, look, Adam's calling me out. He's saying everybody wants to know about the new toy line you've started collecting, Luke. I've started collecting another new toy line.
Oh no!
I know. You'll know what it is in a couple of weeks.
When he does his video, don't ever.
Well, no, yeah.
Yeah,
Him and Dave. I've got to say hello, Dave. Do you see how well his Echo video did? 12,000
Yeah, it's
views.
doing real well, isn't it? Yeah.
It's wow,
Yeah.
it's amazing, isn't it? Amazing.
Well, the thing is with Dave, even when he does like walk around videos, like just toy hunt videos, he does. I just think he does them real well. The way he sort of edits them and jumps back.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Yeah, get in the car first, or
very similar to our music. I love how he does his toy hunt videos. The way he jumps back to himself talking about what he's finding, and rather than just showing everything as you go and then talking at the end, he jumps back and forth to tell us what it is. And I really like that style, and Dave does it as well.
Yeah. I like talking as you're looking around. I think when I do it, I just talk over it to kind of say what I've seen. But I like his sticker album. I think that's a clever idea. That is, but
that is
good.
The pictures.
Yeah, that is
clever.
I
want to be a foilie. When I go in, I want to be a shiny.
A shiny.
I want to be a foilie. That's what we used to call them, foilies and shiny.
Yeah.
You got any foilies? Yeah.
I want to be a whole sticker, not halves or quarters.
Did you ever complete a sticker book? I completed the Transformer.
I don't know. I want to say I could have done, but I can't remember.
Because my mum used to work in the shop, and she had one of those trade cards where you go in and buy, stock for the shop.
Yeah.
And for my birthday, she got, I think it was like 10 quid. For my birthday, she got me a whole box of, like you go into the newsagents and you'd see the boxes full of stickers.
Yeah.
For 10 quid, she got me a whole box, and I was like handing them out at school. I got them all. Yeah, I finished that really quickly.
Can you remember, Tez, when you used to buy stickers were always on the counter, or always used to be on the counter where you got served. There were boxes just at the side. Can you remember how much one pack of stickers was?
30p or something.
Well, I think I remember they were Transformer stickers were 12p.
Well, I remember buying stickers when they were something like 9p a pack.
Yeah.
No, they were. I
remember I used to when Gremlins came out, they had cards with a stickered bubblegum in, and you get 5 in a card, and they were 8p. And I had a ton of them.
Can I just ask, is there any way we can mute Jonathan Redmond in the comments?
Is he getting a bit? Don't put him on a.
What are your thoughts about General Zod from Superman 2? I think he's good looking.
Well, he's got a great name. Terrence is a great name.
Terrence Stamp.
I think he's good looking, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
yeah.
Everyone's just asking for a clue on the new toy line. If I give you, I don't see how I can give a clue without giving it away. What I will say, is the reason why I've started picking up a few of this particular toy line. It's only going to be a side collection because it's 2 clues. The first one is because it's far too big to commit to. It's far too big a toy line to commit to properly. So it'll only be a side collection. But as far as 80s toy lines go, it was the only major 80s toy line not represented in the room. So I felt I had to remedy that. So,
remedy that. Yeah.
Oh, is this the thing you're talking about now?
Matt from Keep On Collecting just asked me to give a clue of what the new toy line that I'm collecting is.
Well, no, you showed me earlier today.
Oh yeah, it says you know, don't you? So
yeah. I had a few. I had a few, but yeah.
So, but yeah, they're the clues.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I'll wait and see them when the video comes.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll see what line it is in a couple of weeks. Not this Sunday coming, Sunday after. You'll see it.
But you showed me you had some good because I was a bit like they were a bit rubbish, but like you showed me a cool one. I was like, that's good. I only had a few.
Well, I mean, I've got
the Get Along Gang. Yeah, the Get Along Gang. I remember them.
Come together in the Get Along Gang.
I remember
I got that turned up, and I've not even opened it yet. So I'm just
on the show. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader.
Yeah, I've got to open them. So I ain't got round to it yet. Just put it on the shelf there.
Well, you want to open them, really, don't you?
Yeah, I like getting them. I've got the Ewoks one there as well down there, and I've not opened it yet either. So I suppose I've been messing around with the room and stuff and doing other things.
Yeah, so. I'm back to thinking about how I can change the room again to get some.
Really, I thought it looks great.
Yeah, but no, I mean, don't get me wrong, the wall behind me and everything, I'm going to leave, but it's great. If I move my camera, it might go off. But
you're not thinking about selling your helmets, Luke.
You know what?
Because
it crossed my mind the other day. It did cross my mind the other day. Only because one, they take up so much room, and two, prices are going up and up. I can't remember the last time I bought a helmet.
Yeah,
there's only one currently that I want. No, there's only one currently that I want that I haven't got. But I looked and I just thought, I haven't bought one for ages, and they can take up so much room. Am I mad? But I was like that. Could I part with them?
You could get rid of a couple, couldn't you? Maybe,
Yeah.
Ones that you bought for buying sake.
Yeah, but I don't think I've got any. That's the thing. Because I thought, is there any? Maybe just get rid of a couple and free up a bit of shelf space. And I looked at them all and I thought, I don't think there's one I'd want to get rid of though. That's the thing.
Are you still after the Biker Scout? Because I haven't got mine yet. I'm waiting for the drop.
The Biker Scout one is the one I've not got yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
But it's dropped on Hasbro Pulse, hasn't it? I think it's 100. Is it 100 or 99 on Hasbro Pulse?
Zabby had it for 100.
Yeah,
and then I'm still waiting.
What is it? 130 standard.
It's gone up to 130. It was 127 on Amazon, and now it's gone up again. But I'm going to wait. Hold horses.
Are you not tempted by all the KO Transformers off Temu, Luke?
No, I'm not.
Because apparently they're the ones they're selling through those are through a different company to the ones you get off eBay.
The thing is,
if you get them off eBay, they're fine. But I've heard a lot of bad.
They look great on the pictures on TV.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that's what you'll get.
No,
I can't imagine that's what you'll get. And the boxes look odd, don't they? They've got weird stuff on them.
The boxes are apparently they're thinner card. Because I've been buying knockoffs since 2010, and everyone I've got off eBay has been fantastic. I've had a few breakages here and there, but
did you see the 2 40th releases? They've done Soundwave again, haven't they? And the Gale Blaster guy, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think Soundwave sold out, didn't he? So
Soundwave,
that's not surprising.
Soundwave's like Boba Fett.
It's not chrome though. All the bits are they're not chrome, are they? Plastic. And I looked at it and went, should I get that one? Because that's like everyone's favourite, isn't it? And I went, no, it's not chrome. I'd rather get a knockoff.
No.
Chrome.
Well,
every I've been absolutely fine with. They've been, in fact, some of the
Yeah,
the limbs when you transform them are over stiff, so that they'll.
Yeah,
they've been great. They've been great.
Yeah, Mad Max 2 is
Mad Max 2, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. Yeah, rotate the helmets and put some in the loft. I don't think I could do that. I hate the idea.
I've got rid of all my collection. I've got one shelf.
Look,
you can do it. It's fine.
I'm going to do it.
After about a month, you stop crying. It's fine.
I'm not going to do it. I think it was just a desperate attempt to look around the room and think, I need to make some room. What could I do? And it just popped into my head. Could I live with losing the helmets? But I don't think I could really. And I just thought, there's only one currently that I want to get that I haven't got, which is a Biker Scout. But I've not bought one for ages. And usually that's the question I ask myself. If I've not bought something for a long time, then it must mean I'm not that fussed about it. And it just popped into my head, but I don't think I'm going to do it.
I put all my space Lego that I had behind me. It was lower down. I've got nowhere to put it now, so I put it all up in a box, and it's up in the loft for now until I decide what I'm going to get some of it down and put it in. I don't know. I put all my Indiana Jones figures, all of them are boxed in the loft. Just made room for what is room to.
Yeah.
You just know it's up there if you put it, box it up very well, and look after it.
Yeah, maybe so.
You can get it down again. So you just got to remember you still got it and not forget about it. That's the.
I mean, my display area is so small now. I just keep changing it. It's quite nice just to, rather than have everything out and to hand. It's just nice to just have a few things.
It's a case of just shuffling around and seeing what I can do.
Yeah,
I'm convinced there's always a shuffle that can be done, or a move around that can create another shelf area or whatever. I'm always convinced there's something else I can do.
Yeah, stop buying all these new lines, Luke. That's what it is.
No. My old mate Jason came round to my mum's house the other day, and there were two Transformers which I'd put out on the shelf, which used to be his, and I'd sort of done up and sort of repainted and sprayed and stickered, and I put them on the shelf, and it was Jazz and Prowl. He got them off me, and he was like, "Oh, I used to have these, Tez," and I said, "Jason, they're yours, and I've got extra bits for them." And he was like, "No way!" He was like, "Let's go through all your stuff." Great.
Can I just say to Georgie? Georgie's in the chat now.
Yeah,
behave yourself, please, Georgie. This is a family show.
She's getting overexcited.
We're not talking about shiny helmets.
Are you getting excited folding Stu's little plastic cases? I can't believe he's got you doing that, Georgie.
That is a dedicated.
She's great. I mean, I see her. She comes to all the conventions and hangs out with Helen as well. Helen does it. My wife says, she would say I guess what yours would say, Luke.
I know exactly what Rachel would say.
I'll bring a pillow and sleep in the car or something.
Are we all going to Echo? Is it Echo in February again? Is it
April? Isn't it? It will be. I think. I guess.
April.
I'm guessing now.
I want to go and see Stupid Pete in NEC.
I'm doing NEC. I won't be doing Echo if it's before.
Oh, if they're too close together, I'll do it.
They will. They're bound to put them close to each other again, aren't they? Like they did. Yeah.
I'll do NEC instead. I've never been to the NEC to a convention.
No, me neither. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, you got to do it. Yeah. NEC's great. You just get bombarded. Just like that. I think with the last Echo I went to, I walked around and I was like, it's not really anything I want. Do you know what I mean? I did pick up.
Well, you go to see other people, don't you?
You do. You go. We're going for the chat.
You got to meet the people. Yeah.
But then when we were doing EC, we kept walking into each other and just said, "All right, again, yeah." And then just go off and then bump. Then because you're doing lines, bumping into each other. So, and eventually, we sit down, have a drink or whatever, and chat. New issue. New.
I'm just putting the kettle on, so I'm going mute for a while.
Oh, well, that's Wild Stallions.
Wild Stallions, yeah. Yeah, loved it as a kid. I remember watching it and going to the cinema with my mate from school to watch Bogus Journey. Yeah, brilliant. Loved it.
Well, it was just 89, wasn't it? 89, so it was like 90 time when I saw it.
I remember thinking I had to get some Adidas high-rise boots, high tops. They had the basketball boots, didn't they? And I was like, I've got to have some of them. Yeah,
I had the what was it? The Puma. Was it Puma.
Mm.
Yeah, Puma pump on. Puma pumps. Yeah, I had those.
Yeah. Or Reebok
All
pumps,
white.
was it?
Was
Reebok
it
pumps.
Reebok? Was it? Did
Reebok
Puma
did
do it as well?
pumps, yeah. Puma did like Puma disc back in the day, where you had like a disc on
Yeah.
it and wires, and you tightened your trainers.
Yeah, it
But
was the
Reebok
pump.
did
It was the
pump, didn't they?
basketball on the tongue, wasn't it?
Yeah, Reebok. Yeah.
Reebok. Yeah, I had those for the big. Yeah, I once died. I couldn't believe it when I got a pair of those. I was well, especially because I played basketball in my school, so it was like showing off.
you?
Right?
Yeah.
So when I
Reebok pumps
so
at
when I had a
basketball.
pair of them, I could
Yeah.
go up higher because I've got air in them. It's like
Put myself
right.
up, I'll be able to dunk it.
Yeah. Oh, look at Matt with those blooming Reebok pumps on. Yeah, he's playing better.
Well, when we were at school, you were judged on your trainers, weren't you? You were judged on your footwear. You were judged on your footwear, yeah.
Yeah, I used to get grief when my mum would go, "Here's a pair of high-tech trainers from the market ones."
Well, high-tech Silver Shadow, they were deemed okay. High-tech Silver Shadow.
Yeah, I had a pair of high-tech. I had a pair of high-tech that looked just like Adidas ones, and they were going, "Oh, they're not bad." So yeah, you get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, trainers. You were judged on trainers at school.
Just do a bit of that.
Go get some sleep, Jace.
That's be careful.
Oh yeah. I've never been to an MCM Comic Con. Never been to one. Never.
Good.
I think because I think MCM's more like manga, and I've always thought it's always manga more and stuff. And do you know what I mean? Anime and stuff. I've always thought.
I've never been to a BotCon. You know, they have a big Transformers BotCon in Birmingham. I've never been to one.
Yeah, you better go now. You better go, wouldn't you? You better go.
See that road.
Yeah, be there to go. You'd be like a star there, wouldn't you?
No, sorry, Dino. Everyone's answered Dino, but no, it's not Mad Balls. It looks like people are telling you it's not, but no, it's not Mad Balls.
Mad Balls? Are they the squidgy thing?
Well, no, they were. You had like a little figure you put the head on, and then you could fire the head off.
Oh, the pop, yeah, but you get it, yeah.
A big rubber head. You fire it off with the button on the
I reviewed the Spectrum Mad Balls game the other day.
I haven't seen it as well. Yeah, see, everyone's giving it good.
Terrible. It's terrible, Luke. It's terrible.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at. Oh, come on, yeah. Cheers, Adam. Oh.
There we go. Time travel. Yeah, kind of
Time
thing.
travel. Was that the phone number?
It's decent. It's decent. Yeah. There's a guy, because you haven't watched Andor, have you? Have you watched a few episodes of League of Andor? Did you kind of give up on it? Yeah.
I don't know if has anyone seen only one in the chat. Is Nick around?
No, he's not in. I don't think.
All right, I'll talk about it then because I'll get told off otherwise. I've watched like 3 episodes and then I've not got back to it.
You need to.
It's not that. It's just that there's an actor in Andor that's in bodies and he's really good.
Right.
So, and you'll go So yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It's worth getting through Andor though, because the first 3 episodes
a few weeks back, and
it just slowed down.
I watch it, but I'm struggling to get through it.
It is, yeah. Some people really struggle, don't they?
It's the script. It's the script. It's it's the scripts. It's the writing that's the best thing about it. It's a great moment.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the chat. I mean, Steel Monsters, no. Dino Riders or Dino Riders, no, it's not Dino Riders.
Steel Monsters is the one I thought about collecting. Is the Tonka, which is the Mad Max kind of figures. So,
right. Yeah, I don't know that. I'll tell you what. Sorry, go on, Matt.
No, they made like 8 or 4 vehicles, and they made like 8 figures. There's not many figures to collect, like 4 goodies and 4 baddies.
I can remember them. I can't.
And none of the figures come with weapons or nothing, so they're quite easy to collect. You can get them loose, but the vehicles are like.
Oh, sorry, Matt.
The vehicles are really hard to collect. So,
I was talking to Derby Collector the other day, and he reminded me of a toy line the other day that I had completely forgotten about. So let me throw it to you guys and everyone in the chat and tell me if you know. I know the figures, but I didn't know the name. And he said this name of this toy line. I was like, what are they? And then I looked and I was like, I had those. Do you remember a toy line called Infaceables?
Yep.
You do,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about them.
You can shot faces.
They've got a latex face, haven't they? Or something?
That's right. So basically, it was a character. Let's just say it was, I don't know, like an ancient warrior, and it had like a normal guy's face, but like rubber across it, and then you could like twist it or press a button, and it would pull the rubber tight over the face.
Yeah, that was right.
Skull, and then the skull was a different kind of thing, and then it pulled the rubber, and it turned into something else.
Yeah.
Like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I've come across a few of them, and all the latex just disintegrates.
Yeah,
all the
it does,
latex.
Yeah, I guess they would be. Yeah,
Yeah.
normally.
I remember having the lion. There was a lion guy, a warrior, and then you pull it, and his face turned into a lion's, and it's like they're amazing. I've completely forgot about them.
16Ks on that video. Wow, that's impressive.
16K
views on that Echo video. Wow, that's good. Isn't it? Shows it's good editing.
12p for stickers. I'm trying to think of the random toy lines that are.
See, I remember the only album I really remember is like Return of the Jedi album, but I've seen a lot of YouTubers and they're trying to. People have been buying up, like you can get fresh books or sticker books, and they've been buying them up and putting stickers.
I've seen a few dot to dot. People have been posting like Return of the Jedi dot to dot, but dot to dot and colouring books. They're not coloured in. It's like a Christmas present that you never filled in.
I'm just it's not Mighty. It's not Mighty Max Dino.
Justin.
Biker Mike from Mars.
No,
that's what.
Biker Mike from Mars. No,
that's what Luke started collecting. Samurai pizza cats.
Georgie's finished her cases.
Rudolph and the Dweebs.
Rudolph and the Dweebs.
Sorry. Matt from Keep On Collecting. Have I let the cat out of the bag there? He's like, don't tell everyone about Infaceables. It's so hard to get them with the face intact though now, isn't it? Because the rubber just disintegrates, just perishes.
You have to rub them with a bit of like oil or something.
Yeah, and I think a friend of mine bought a load in a charity shop, and he said, "What is this figure?" And I sort of and then figured it out, and because the latex had gone, we realised, what was special about it. I think it was like was it an Egyptian figure or it's kind of like
there was like an Egyptian one, yeah,
they're kind of
like historical figures, weren't they? Yeah.
I remember the Lion Warrior. That was the one I had.
Yeah.
I'd still probably get I still look at GoBots on eBay occasionally, and some of the like Transformers do the masterpiece Transformers. They do like a GoBot version of the masterpieces. You can get like amazing sidekill.
Gotta open it, Billy. Gotta open it.
Gotta open it, man.
I've just seen VTR Dave's comment.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Not Barbie, VTR Dave.
Just super glue.
I know what it is.
Together. What you're building, Hoppy? What you're building? Not a wooden masterpiece of some sort, I guess. Yeah. Cardboard masterpiece.
I've always like.
Sorry.
You didn't really see them. You saw them occasionally in the shops. Jason the World Warriors. But they were a bit flimsy. You were a bit flimsy, weren't they? They were a bit flimsy.
They're expensive.
They were rubbish. Yeah. The drivers were like just in like a pair of overalls, weren't they, or something?
Yeah, they weren't very well detailed at all. Jason the Wood Warriors.
I've got to admit though, I loved the cartoon and I thought it was one of the best.
It was up there. It was up there. It was the best, wasn't it?
I mean, I hesitate to say the theme tune almost is as good as Mask, but
it is. Will Warrior.
It was close. I still think you can't beat mine's always going to be Ulysses. I think that's my favourite.
Ulysses, that was good. Yeah.
Cities of Gold.
Yeah, Cities of Gold is probably second.
Ulysses was always
Ulysses for me. I just love that French. It's like it was because it's French, wasn't it? So French company did it.
Ulysses 31 or something like that, was it?
Yeah.
Ulysses.
Yeah, just that. It's like they came out with the gun lightsaber. You remember that? He had the gun lightsaber thing.
That's right. Of course,
The gun.
A blaster.
Yeah. And they copied it in Rebels.
New Toyline have a cartoon? Yes, it does, Jonathan. Yes, it does have a cartoon.
Making it even more interesting.
Yeah, not a very big. Yeah, it wasn't very. It did have a cut,
no, Dave.
No.
Don't get excited.
Not polishing them anyway. So
I've already done that. Doing that earlier.
Everybody wants.
Yeah, everyone wants it, and they're all being patient. They want cheap. They want it cheaper. Yeah, and when it does go. Yeah, it is everyone's one to want. Yeah, it's like you just go, do you bite the bullet, just buy it, and then you go next day it goes, and you're like, you should have waited.
Plus, I'm reluctant because Christmas is coming, and you just never know. Do you?
You never know, do you? You never know.
You never know. It's expensive, but you never know.
Yeah. I think I've got one of those choppers coming. There's the moving one, and there's a chopper that it's like it's on Hasbro have released it, but it's 1/6 scale. So I'm like, I said to the wife, I wouldn't mind that because it moves and it's got batteries in it.
For a second there, Matt, I thought you meant when you said chopper and you went like, the chopper, and you went like that. I thought, is that Inspector Gadget's helmet, helicopter hat? He's like used to grab the handles, like there's a helicopter.
No, his arms are like that. His arms are like that, and they wiggle around, and his head moves, and he makes the noises and whatever. But he's the exact scale for Hot Toys, so I'm going to do the usual. Going to have like.
Would that scale with your Hot Toys then?
Yeah, so I'm going to weather it. Yeah, because Chopper is slightly shorter than R2, isn't he? He's kind of not.
Yeah, he's a small droid, isn't he?
I've seen it in the shop, and I went, I want that to her, and she's like, all right, okay. So there might be hopefully that'll be a Christmas present. So
yeah.
Just seen the helmet on Amazon. Oh.
It's fully Christmas presents, isn't it? What do you want for Christmas? I can't think of anything to buy. It's like, does it involve Star Wars? Yes or no? If it's no, does it involve Transformers? Yeah. And that's your answer.
I've got too many clothes for my birthday, so I don't want clothes to Christmas because I never get clothes to Christmas.
You don't want clothes?
No, I've got too many clothes for my birthday, so I'm all ready now. I've got jumpers and everything ready for the winter. So yeah. I had to chuck all my attic stuff out because I lost the weight. I had to chuck it all out.
Is it Mantech? Mantech? What's Mantech? I'm just reading Keep On Collecting's. Is the new toy line Mantech? I don't know what that is.
Oh, Super John's got a load of that. It's the
Mantech.
It's the kind of robotic.
Oh, it's the mechs, yeah.
Yeah, the mechs. It's like a human though, and you can take their heads off in their arms.
Yeah, no, they've got a few of those, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. No, it's not Mantech then, and it's not Wuzzles.
No, it's a retro toy line. It's not something modern.
Yeah, and it was massive.
It's not Care Bears, is it, or My Little Pony?
No.
Starbright dolls. I did have a Care Bear. I had the green one with the.
Did you know?
The 4-leaf clover. Yeah, I thought Care Bears are quite cool. Or the Wuzzles. Remember the Wuzzles?
Yeah, I do remember the Wuzzles. Yeah, I think Jonathan.
They were like a lion, bumblebee, and an elephant and a tortoise.
So Jonathan said Starcom. Now, weirdly, Jonathan, I do like Starcom, and I did have a bit of Starcom as a kid, but no. But remember, one of the clues was it was a massive toy line in the 80s. Starcom was really small, wasn't it? Starcom weren't around for long. It was massive in the 80s.
It was a solid toy line. It was, yeah.
And it's just not represented. It is now, but it just wasn't represented in the room, and I felt that had to change. So,
all right.
But I do like Starcom.
Yeah, but my friend Jules, he collects loads of it. He's got.
Do you remember robotics? Do you remember from MB? They were like spaceships, robots they were electrical, and you had like a piece of like a motor, but then you could connect other parts to it, and you could make any kind of. It was like Lego, but you could make any sort of robot out of it. Robotics. It was MB. It was a kind of.
I don't remember that.
No, about 86, 87.
Woohoo! Spurs are winning. Oh no, they're not.
Spurs. It might not be now. That was a while ago.
All right. Okay.
See if anybody remembers it.
Spurs.
So Zoids is a good shout, Stu. No, I remember Zoids. I remember the adverts. I remember that big Tyrannosaurus Rex and stuff. And I did have Zoids, but no, it's not Zoids.
You've got Thundercats.
I've got Thundercats. I've got Brave Star. I don't have Manta Force, but it's not Manta Force. Oh, Jonathan might have got it somewhere. Jonathan might have got it.
It does, doesn't it? It does have a lot of manga and cosplay. Yeah.
You've got to start collecting Star Wars again, then, Luke. Yeah, at some point, Des, I will.
One day.
I have got a Star Wars item coming in the next couple of weeks, and it's quite a big one. Well, it's not big as in large, but it's yeah.
Like a Mice from Mars, they're re-releasing all that. I think with who's doing that? Oh, not NECA, the other people. Super 7 or something. I think.
Here we go. I'll try and share these with you, Matt. I found a picture.
Oh no.
Here we go. Have you got those?
Yeah, I've got something. Here we go.
Yeah, robotics.
MB,
They were sort of like, yeah. Hold on, let's flick through. There's a few. Yeah, they were all like a main motor, and then you could. Yeah, they were great. I can't remember. I had a little tiny one.
Yeah, because MB they made board games mostly, didn't they?
Yeah, but they were great, and you could like design. You can design your own things. They were a bit like. They reminded me a bit like Lego Star Wars, actually.
Bigger version of Zoids, aren't they?
Look at that!
Yeah.
Robot Commander.
Wow, that's
someone must remember. Someone must remember those.
Yeah,
somebody must remember those.
It's like a mixture of, say, Technics and.
That's the one I had. That's the one I had.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think that was the reason you could get like you could get 3 or 4 different vehicles out of the same thing. So
I don't remember them at all.
No.
There was like 86, 87.
Yeah, can't be very hard to find, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, finding all the pieces for them as well. Look at that. I bet Vintage Dave remembers one of those.
David loved that one.
Dave, there we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
Start them off now. There's something else to collect now.
Remember the adverts?
Yeah. The net has closed, Adam. Yeah, I think the chat have got it now.
Oh,
have they got it?
They've got it.
Can't catch up with it.
Oh,
yeah. No Barbie. Oh,
well, you've got a whole new like surprise thing in your package, Luke, that you would never ever have before, that you didn't find, but as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that you would never ever buy, but you like it.
I do like it.
And then it was a bizarre thing to send you, but you do like it.
I do like it. Yeah. Well, both the things that were in the particular. I like. But yeah.
I was just your package from Andy, is it?
Andy and Tez combined.
It was like here's Andy's present, which is really cool. And then I've just moved house. I'm like, let's just fill it with stuff.
He hasn't put like an autographed picture of himself in there as he's leaving or anything like that.
It's an autographed picture of me and Sir Clive Sinclair.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Nobody remember those robotics at all in the chat.
Meccano, like what was there was Meccano.
Robotics.
What was Technics? What was Technic? Is that Lego? Lego Technic.
Yeah.
They have motors and stuff. Or
some of them did, didn't they?
I know, in 80 days. Yeah.
There was a digger which had motors on. Gold gadget map.
Is that Brian? Oh. Hello, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Are they doing their show tonight at 10? Is it on at 10?
Yeah, it's after this, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've not watched it for about a month because he's had a bit of a break as well.
I think you are, Dave. I think you're guessing wrong on purpose.
Yeah. Cindy.
Yeah, I'm just reading. Is it Mask? Yeah.
Patch Styles. That'd be different. Yeah.
Adam was partly my influence on it. I mean, it was a line I'd always thought about just dipping my toe in. It's too big to commit to, but I just kept looking around the room thinking I've got nothing G.I.joe and Action Force in the room, and it just felt a bit wrong.
Mega Force. That's the film, isn't it, with the cars and that's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard stuff to find, that, isn't it?
So, Luke, you know, because you've always been sort of predominantly vintage Star Wars, but now I think you've gone Mask more. Is that?
I think. I mean, Mask. When I started collecting Mask again, I had a very clear. So I've just seen Smith Law's comment. Sorry,
is he in?
Is he here? Is he? Oh god, he's here. Look at everyone.
I've just managed to get to. I had a very clear target of where I wanted to get when I started collecting Mask again, and I've pretty much hit it now, barring like a few accessories and things like that. Vehicles wise, I've hit it now. And now there are a few others that I'd quite like to cherry pick from maybe the racing series or split seconds, but the ones I wanted for definite I've now got to. So there are a few other things that I need, but because I've now got to that stage in Mask where I want to be, and with Star Wars, I'm very much where I want to be as far as like vehicles and things like that. I'll pick up just as and when I find them and if I think they're a good price. But obviously, I wanted to collect the full 96. I'm not far off that. So because I'm so close to the end of Star Wars, and I'm kind of so close to the end of Mask, and I don't mean completing the lines, obviously. I just mean where I want to be with it.
Yeah.
I'm so close to both of them now. I've branched out into so many different lines now, like sectors. Never thought I would collect any sectors. I love them.
No, you've gone mad, haven't you?
Love them.
Yeah,
they're great figures, aren't they?
I got a cheap one and then just thought these are brilliant. I need to get more of these. Thundercats has gone quite big now, so
Brave Star,
really enjoying Brave Star. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, really enjoying collecting other lines.
That's one. It's like Shabby's collected, isn't it? I think Si's got Shabby a few bits of Brave Star. Great to see when he gets it all, collects it all.
Well, that sealed Fort Kerrium looks beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, you think you're going to get a lot of Brave Star?
Oh,
it's
so
sealed.
Easy it's in the cellophane and everything. It looks amazing.
Yeah. You want to take it out, would you? You've got to take it out, though.
You wouldn't. I wouldn't, but I don't know. I mean, Shabby's an opener, though, isn't he? With stuff like that.
He'd be so tempted to get it out, yeah. So Brian's not well. He's in hospital, everyone. So take care, Brian.
Is Brian in hospital? I knew something.
Take care, Brian. Hope it's nothing serious, mate. Take care.
He's been working too hard. The bastards at work have been making him work too hard. I know all about it.
Working him hard, yeah.
Stressed out.
So there. So he's evening. So that's the first one. That's pretty. Yeah. It's pretty gentle. He's gentle.
You can say some down the docks jokes tonight, Chris, because I'm back down.
That's the next one. That alone.
Great chill.
Oh dear.
Pets in this house. This is why I miss me room. In and out. Come on.
Cheers, Des. Yeah, it's a good one this week. It's a long one though, so strap in because there was a lot of stuff to show. So
strap in.
Strap in, not strap on. Strap in.
Hey, I do the filth.
Well, we were talking about polishing helmets earlier. I thought I might as well just go all in, double down.
Oh, I'm down for that. He's stealing it, everyone. He's stealing it. He's stealing my jokes. Just don't forget, Jeremy. Yeah. When are you coming back?
I need to get Brave Star back in my collection, says Dean. Yeah, that's a brilliant line. I love it. Again, another line that I'm really enjoying. But I think it's strange just how many lines. It's like I've said before. You forget how many lines there was back in that sort of that 80s, that mid 80s time, and how much we loved so many different lines. But you get in the end, you focus on Star Wars usually, or Transformers with Tesla. And I think it's easy to forget that there were so many other lines out there that we had and we loved, and you get one thing back.
Yeah, I mean, I've only to say I'm never going to collect any. I mean, I had a few, but G.i.joe. I mean, I'm more the Action Force because still got my over there. I've got my green tank over there.
Right.
And up there, I've still got the Red Shadow and the Panthers up there.
Yeah,
so, that's the three vehicles I had as a kid. I remember playing. I did have the Z-Force Jeep as well, but that was a bit naff. So I just I've still not picked it up. I know Baz picked one up.
I mean, John Baldry's in the chat. If it wasn't for John Baldry, I wouldn't have a He-Man collection now. Yeah.
Sunday morning Constitution.
Cheers, Chris.
Yeah, you got a good time when you put it up because everyone's eating their breakfast when you put it up. It's usually about 8 o'clock.
If it seems you were taking a magazine in there.
Yeah.
Can you ever?
All done in the best possible taste.
Yeah. I mean, Mattel have got it's Mattel Brave Star still, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure it is.
I don't think we're ever going to see like Brave Star or Thundercats a film. We're never going to get to see anything like that. I just don't think it's ever going to happen.
Honestly, a He-Man film.
A He-Man film. I just don't know if it's ever going to happen.
Imagine a Mask film. What they could do with Mask and Mask vehicles.
Yeah, we were talking about that today, weren't we? A Mask. You could see loads.
Didn't they pick the guy to be He-Man and he had to build him up? But that's just disappeared, didn't it? It's like,
Lenny, go away.
We had no more news about the He-Man film. They picked the young guy and. And I think it's come out today officially that the Highlander is definitely going to get made, and what's her name is going to play Superman. What's his name? The new Superman.
Cavill. Oh no, the new
Henry Cavill. Yeah, is going to play the Highlander. Yeah, I'm not sure about Henry. I think Henry Cavill's a little bit wooden. I don't know if it's horrible, but I just don't know. I just don't. I don't need someone. Christopher Lambert was French, but he had something. He had something.
French Scottish.
He had something, and it was
Scottish Spanish.
I think he had that sort of man of few words, kind of mysterious sort of aura to him, didn't he?
He kind of what's the word I'm trying to think of? When he looked, he was simmering or something. I don't know. It's just
he had a pout, didn't he?
But of course, they made it out because he had a little bit of because he was French. They made him out. Oh, he's European. He spent a lot of time in Europe, so his accent would change over. So that's why he had the twang.
Yeah, going through time, he'd travel a lot.
Yeah, and he spent a lot of time in Europe, and so I can understand. But I don't think you can beat that original film. Sorry, Highlander. So.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
I've not seen the direct. There's a director's cut of Highlander 2. I've not. It's supposed to be.
There's many cuts of Highlander 2. Yeah.
The thing is, the film's only as good as its bad guy as well, and Kurgan was great, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's always
It's always been good.
I always put Highlander up as it was kind of like, when you got like Arnold Schwarzenegger chasing Sarah Connor in the original Terminator. It was that kind of feel. It was, do you know what I mean? There's a guy and he's unstoppable. That kind of like horror thing to it, which made it. And Terminator 1 and Highlander both had great sex scenes in when you were kids. Get the cushion. Oh, turn it off! This is terrible.
Well, you mean you get to see a bit of nipple? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, got Porky's on. Oh, is Porky's 2 better than? Is Porky's Revenge better than Porky's? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. What's the one? What's Porky's one? The one with the school teacher is called Lassie. Is it Lassie?
Oh, yeah. Kim
Cattrall.
I can't remember Porky's Revenge.
It's Porky's set in. There's supposed to be like 1950s or something.
50s, yeah.
It is. Yeah. I couldn't remember.
It was like Grease without the music, but nipples and
yeah, all sorts. Yeah.
Lemon popsicle. Hot bubble gum and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, so I'm just looking at Bryce comment. Yeah, he did play Raiden, didn't he, Christopher Lambert, in the first Mortal Kombat film? Yeah,
he did.
Yeah. I think my favourite, Christopher Lambert film is probably there's 3 actually. So there's
I can tell you mine.
Highlander. Highlander, the great Tarzan one he did. Remember Tarzan? He did the Tarzan.
Grayskull.
And the other one is.
Can I help you, Matt? I think I know which one you mean.
Is it
Fortress?
Fortress.
Yeah, Fortress is a great movie. Yeah,
Fortress, because Fortress has got some ever so good actors. There's the Reanimator. Jeff Koons is in it. Yeah, Reanimator guy.
Oh, he's in it. Great. He is. Yeah, Reanimator guy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my top 3 Christopher Lambert films.
Yeah, I would put Highlander and Fortress in there definitely.
Yeah. Was it called Tarzan Greystake?
Was it Greystake?
Yeah, Greystake. And it's got the guy from Alien was in it. What's his name? The guy
Ian
Holmes. Ian Holmes. Yeah, he was in it. Yeah. He's a Frenchman. Fine. It's weird. He's playing a Frenchman in it. Yeah. So, but no one's seen it. That's a great film. So, you don't see it often. Definitely jump up price. Okay. Highlander. Oh yeah, can't beat it.
It's a can of magic.
That's what Flash does. Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon is a terrible film, but the soundtrack's awesome.
I love Flash Gordon. It's camp as hell. I love it.
Just some bits.
You Moody Bird.
It's just brilliant. The music in it. So,
even the Beatles.
It was on the other afternoon. It was on ITV4. And he was flying the ship, and that bird is sitting on him. And I went, "Oh look, it's Shabby's favourite." He was going to say to Katrina, "It's Shabby's favourite." He gets excited with it.
I like the American football bit. 21-48, hup hup.
Shabby picked up a vintage Battlestar and Texas for $80. $80.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I do like Tex Hex. So there's one I was going to pick up. I'd like to get in, but he's got all those knives, and there's knives in it, and
the knives are difficult to find. Yeah.
And what's the other guy with the chrome robot, the quick draw, isn't it? Is that one?
Oh no, Thunderstick.
Thunderstick.
Yeah, he's an expensive one as well.
His hat's always missing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always
I had a stage, months ago, it was about 6 months ago, when I've like, right, I'm going to play loads of Spectrum games that Luke would like. I played Centurions, remember that?
Yeah, Centurions, yeah. I mean,
Mask 1, Mask 2, The Revenge of Venom, Venom Strikes Back. They were terrible.
Centurions are damn expensive.
That was terrible. And Brave Star was a good cartoon, a good Spectrum game. That was good.
I'll tell you what, it was. I mean, Brave Star was a great cartoon, but I forgot until it was out. Chris Smith Lord messaged me a few months back, and we were talking about the Brave Star cartoon, and very much like He-Man and Mask, at the end they always have like a message, don't they, for like kids and stuff about how to stay safe or something like that. And I completely forgotten there was one episode of Brave Star. To say it was a kid's cartoon, a kid dies from an overdose in it.
Yeah.
And you're just like, Jesus. You know, this is a kid's cartoon, and it shows you him dying from an overdose in the cartoon.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it was pretty grim. Pretty grim.
Yeah.
What's he saying? Some of the Aussie bass. Yeah. I'm just, wow.
Yeah. Hang on, is it?
Yeah.
Not
to be confused with 1981 Tarzan the Ape Man with Bo Derek. Have you seen the scene with the orangutan with Bo Derek? There's nearly a baby happening in that scene. It's like
I don't.
The handlers have to come on. Wow,
there he is.
Make it big.
And then he's already out. His cape. Look, his cape goes like that.
Weird colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes all. I mean, it's meant to be all brown. It goes all through. That's common. It does that a lot. But his hat's usually missing.
I don't know. It looks quite cool. Like it looks like kind of a camouflage kind of.
Yeah, it does. It looks like he should be on Endor.
Yeah.
It's a cool figure though, but his hat's usually missing. Yeah.
Yeah, his hat's missing, but the chrome as well is not. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, was that flicking? Is that like a weapon that flips out?
So you click it in, and then when you lift his arm.
Ooh, someone's out of that.
At least you don't. Is that incomplete? So he doesn't come with any other weapons.
No, that's complete. Yeah, just his hat and his cape.
So it's not hard to find the bits, just the hat and the cape. Then I guess. Yeah.
They're not easy to find. Yeah. I think Matt just put from Keep on Collecting. Was he talking about Thunderstick? He put a price in there. Is that what he was talking about?
Yeah, it's worth about 200.
So what? Yes. What's that? No, I mean I wouldn't say he's worth that. He's worth. Well, I say worth. I always think it's funny what things sell for and what things are worth.
Yeah.
You can get him for around 90, 200 quid in the UK.
Yeah, I think when I went to like Sandown, I think Brave Star Complete, he was going for about 100 loose.
So, I mean, they've gone up because when I was looking, Brave Star Complete was about 60, 70 maybe.
Yeah.
That's the same. They've gone up now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thunderstick. Get it off.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and see. Chris and Andrew.
Yeah, you're up that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe small again. Nobody wants to see me big.
Maybe small again.
Oh yeah, sorry, Luke. Sorry, I'm doing what Tez does. He always forgets.
Always forget
there's more of us.
Yeah.
The first wave was not toughest, but the second wave, what's that? Of Brave Star, as you talking
Brave
about.
Star again,
yeah. Should be.
What's that?
It was in the first wave.
First wave of what we're talking about there, Stu?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not.
Brave Star.
What wave are we talking about there? Yeah.
Ooh, we're very wavy tonight. We're all over the place.
Yeah, go from one thing to the other. End of cake. Yeah.
Tex is it? Yeah, it looks really sinister.
Yeah, I think my friends, we spotted one at Sandown, but he had the laser thing on the backpack. Is it?
Oh, the backpack, yeah.
Oh, you got both of those, haven't you, Luke?
Yeah, I've got the one for Brave Star. I haven't got the one for Tex.
Yeah, it was black, I think. And
there's a navy one. Yeah, navy and black. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because you got to take all the other bits off to put the backpack on, so it wasn't complete. Yeah. You're like, oh no.
Did you ever sell Defenders of the? I know they reissued some like I think McFarlane did Defenders of the Earth.
Defenders of the Earth. Yeah,
Did they have an 80s line?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, action figures. Yeah. I saw. What did we see? The baddie, the crystal kind of rock white guy. Saw one of them carded.
I can't remember the guy you mean. Yeah,
it's like Minions. The master is like his minions. Yeah, his minions. Yeah. But I think no one really picked those up, did they? Those NECA ones. They weren't very popular, were they? They seemed.
I think Chris Smithfield had some. He had Flash and Ming, I think.
Yeah, I think Ming looked the best. Out of them.
Oh, Battlestar Galactica they're talking about.
Battlestar.
No, I haven't got any Battlestar Galactica, but it's not.
No, I haven't.
I don't think it's
It wasn't. It didn't seem in the UK that much, did you?
You did find the Cylons. The chrome's always really bad as well.
Yeah. They had.
The 12-inch Cylon. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a company that re-released a lot of the. They did a lot of Battlestar stuff, didn't they? The ship and.
The Vipers.
Yeah, the Viper's the only thing I'd really want. It's just a really decent Viper. It's getting one.
Guy who's making a Viper in his garage. It's the full scale.
Yeah,
massive, isn't it? Have you seen the Viper that Derby Collector got? It's on his Instagram page. He's got somebody's made it, but it's really cool.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the 3D printed ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them on.
Is that the same guy who does all the stuff for Michael, the Retro Blast and stuff?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'll see if I can get a picture of it. Actually, I don't know because he's got a custom figure and he's customized the helmet as well. That I always forget his character. What Bert Benedict's character was called, but
yeah, I've got an Ovian. I've got an Ovian figure. That's the only figure I've got. Yeah, it's like the Last Starfighter. There's a load of people making them, 3D printing them. Massive ships. They're ginormous. That's a line of bring that out. And some of them really baddie ships. That would have been awesome. Before it's time.
Captain Planet, yeah. I had a Captain Planet McDonald's toy. It was a Happy Meal toy.
Nah, I didn't. I think that was beyond me. That sort of was that more 90s.
It was like 1991, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's a game I should play.
the 80s Greta Thunberg.
The 80s Greta Thunberg.
Have you seen that, Reese? I don't talk about politics, but have you seen her? She was talking about we've got to have environmental tanks now as well. So when we kill people, we still got to be environmentally friendly. Oh my God! We've got to have electric tanks, wherever it is. It's like, it's just why does the crazy girl come up with this stuff?
She's in the 20s now.
I know she's not a child now.
She's not 12 anymore. That was like 8 years ago. It's like what?
Battle of the Planets vehicles. Yeah. Battle of the Planets vehicles. Yeah.
The Phoenix.
I did have. Was it? I forgot the name of the company now that made all the stuff. It was diecast, wasn't it? In Japan or whatever. There was a little green tank. I remember having the tank with a bird on the front, beak on it.
Oh, that's right. I remember mate had one of those.
Yeah, the green tank. Yeah.
They've got the there's a company. There's a third party company, and it's not called G-Force or Battle of the Planets, but you can get the Phoenix. And it comes with it's quite big, and you can put the flame on it, so it becomes the flaming Phoenix. But then you can it transforms into Jason. It's like really nice. It's really nice.
Yeah, he's saying now the ones that's on Retro Blasting. So all right, man.
Yeah.
If I send you these, Matt, I don't know how easy it is for you to put them on. Do you want me to just send you a few of what it was? The Battlestar Galactica, I mean.
You're gonna have to message me them, are you?
How's best to do it?
You're not on your computer. I can't just. All right. Okay.
I can do it on my phone.
All right. That's the best way. Is just do it on your computer. Send it, and then. But it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Well, send it on Facebook Messenger. Then you
just think it's just cool what he did. He did like this custom figure as well.
Oh, go away.
Is it best on Twitter, Matt?
Yeah, whatever. I'll dig on Twitter.
Just so people can see it, because I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, we're living in a blooming farm here. The cow's coming in. Yeah.
No, wrong one.
Right,
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. And no, cancel. Oh, okay.
Make sure them pictures of Fran Fox you sent me before, Luke.
There we go. We got that. So.
Come in.
Yeah,
oh yeah, the 3D printed. Yeah, I've seen those.
Right,
he did the. I'm going to say it again, everyone. He did the helmet on the figure as well.
They're good. You should get one of them helmets, Luke. The light up bit.
I mean, we've spoken about going on to things like that. How do you think 1.1 scale mask helmets would sell?
I reckon they would for Matt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big, they'd be big, wouldn't they?
From helmet, weren't they, this year? And it's not happening.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have to be weathered though. I'd want it in the more like the TV series. That's definitely I want it more kind of.
But you're a dab hand at weathering, Matt, aren't you?
Yeah, not bad. I try. I do try. So yeah. Don't mind that. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see that. Oh, Luke's in Spain.
Oh, Luke, he's from Spain. I've got some stuff. I've got to go around tomorrow and drop some stuff off to Luke's partner.
All right. What's he doing? Is he enjoying himself? Or is he working in Spain?
Yeah. I don't know. He's gone away. It was like I went to see Danny the other day, and I was like, oh, I'll pop round and give you this stuff, and he's away. So
he's in Spain. Oh,
Spain, man.
Oh. Tez is like Ace Ventura.
Ventura talking to the animal, yeah. Well, I'm not actually talking to them. Off screen, I'm actually punching them.
You're swearing at them, yeah. The guy also makes 3D upscaled vehicles from Mega. Oh yeah, he makes the Starfire, doesn't he? Yeah. And all the replacement parts as well, because all the bits are so thin. Those ships, aren't they? Yeah.
You look at them and you snap.
Hello, Luke. Hello. Yeah.
See, he's going Spain back in the school holidays.
Next week.
I'm driving up tomorrow, but I'll try and get over.
Your favourite time, Matt? All the kids will be off next week, yeah.
Well, they're off this week as well, right. Down here. Yeah.
Darlings.
I went into the shops. I was like, oh my god. So, yeah. Oh my god. I could never have children.
Lock yourself in at home for a week.
I took Josh to Sports Direct, and that's where game is now, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate it. Yeah.
And I go, Josh, go and choose what you want. And he's like, I'm like, I'm perusing the shelves. I ended up buying anything because he got so angry. Like, oh god, you take ages. It's like I'm like a woman looking for shoes. Do you know what I mean? Oh, let's go to the first shop we went to.
They always stick game right in the furthest corner, wherever. Who's come up with that idea of sticking the game bit in the? So you got to walk all the way through the shop, and you get there, and you go, "Oh, there's nothing here," poo, and then you have to walk out again. It's like, because I went to Southampton last Saturday, and I thought, oh, where is there a game? Oh, there's one in a JJB, right, and it's right at the very back.
Right at the back.
And I was like. I was looking for what's the guy's name? The guy with all the guns, the gun that pops out. I've forgotten his name completely. I've gone completely.
What line is he?
The Mandalorian Black Series figure.
Yeah.
The comedian guy who's on. Yeah.
Bill Bear.
Yeah, that's it. Bill Bear. That's it. And that figure's $4.98 or something in game. And I went and I was like. And I was going through all the boxes. And I found one, and I got it out. I went, and it was like a big rip all the way.
Oh, yeah, there were loads in there. I ended up not buying anything. They had the Emperor's Throne Room, the chair, and
the vintage collection one, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 50 quid. I was like, oh, it's a bit.
But I went into Forbidden Planet in Southampton, and they had this Bill Burr for $6.99, and I put it back, and I went, no, I can get it for
He's a bit of a peg warmer though, isn't he? There were loads in games.
And now none of the games anywhere around here have got it. So all they've got is there's the Android.
Loads here, man. I could have got you a decent one.
Yeah, I should have said. Yeah,
it was like
I just
£5 something. So
yeah, it's $4.98. I just wanted to walk in and grab one. You know, you just want that kicker. Just get anyone and just go, there it is, got one. So
we've got they had a Castle Grayskull there as well, didn't it? For £49. I was like, whoa.
They had that Transformer one you bought, the yellow.
Oh yeah, that was reduced from, I think it was $69 to $59 to $49 to £39.99. I'm like, I'm having that.
I don't really buy a lot. I don't really buy a lot of Black Series now, so I buy the odd, Mix Mayfield. There we go. Thank you, Bill.
Mix Mayfield, yeah, Bill Bear.
Yeah, but it's not on the website now. It's gone. So I don't know if they've sold them all, but they're probably in what's in the shops now. So fifth floor for me, lads. Fifth floor. Okay.
They were saying that game in about a year's time won't actually have any games in there.
No, because the new PS5 does the new PS5 got no disc drive in it now?
Well, no, you can get one of the disc drive one without, but like the ones with the disc drives aren't selling. No. Kids now that want physical games, and
they want to. And you want to put your Blu-rays. You want to put your Blu-rays in it, don't you? So
well, I think it's like they're bringing out the new Nintendo Switch maybe next year, the year after, and that apparently then they're keeping physical games apparently.
For me, there's no substitute for physical media. To have something,
you've got to have it.
It's
trustworthy. Yeah,
literally a shelf. Yeah, mine are all rubbish as well. So yeah. Just I think game has stopped getting. Yeah, there's just pointless going out.
Yeah, there's not many vintage collections.
You go in HMV and that they're all tatty and bashed around, and so
they're expensive in HMV as well.
They are, yeah. So every time I don't go to Forbidden Planet very often. I might go once a month, if that, or every couple of months. And it's so disappointing every time I go up there because it's just rubbish now. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. But we've got to finish off. 28. 28. I've just counted 28. There we go. Oh, Luke's
28.
Oh, there you go.
What was 28?
Gone, Luke. Hot Toys.
Oh, 23. Oh, bloody hell.
28 has.
28.
Yeah, they're not all Hot Toys though. Some of them are Sideshow. So Sideshow as well.
Have you got any? Are they all Star Wars? You got Robocop. Have you got Robocop? And
no, I want to get Robocop. That's expensive. So it's £400 now. So they bought a Robocop 3 out recently, and it just went
with the jetpack. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd get an Iron. I'd want an Iron Man.
Yeah, not that.
They look good on it. Yeah.
They look great.
Not that keen, really. Not that keen. Not that keen. The only one say is like is Guardians of the Galaxy ones. That's my favourite because that's the only 6-inch I've got is the Guardians. I've got the whole Guardians wave. Well, most of the Guardians 2. So I've still got to get Star-Lord. They haven't bought a decent Star-Lord out, so I haven't bought one. So add the other ones I've got with the characters. Right, I think we're going to finish, guys. So to the time and. Thanks everyone.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
We've definitely the chats. The people watching has dropped down, so people are not watching now. So they're still watching the football.
Well, thanks to everyone in the chat as well. Good to see everyone.
Thanks everyone for watching tonight.
I think I'm hosting next week, aren't I? It's Halloween.
No, Halloween's Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, Monday. Yeah.
Missed Halloween then.
No, Tuesday, the 31st, isn't it? I don't know. I don't have kids.
Maybe we can talk about. I don't know. Oh, we'll think of some. I don't know. We'll just do what we do.
It'll be the 3rd of November on the Friday. That's the next one.
Yeah. So, I'll be back up north then. So
I'll be back up north for gravy. You have some gravy again.
I'll be rubbing myself. I'll be in the bath full of gravy. Chips.
Well, thanks,
Jonathan. Always
thank you. Thank everyone for sticking with us tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you everybody.
We'll have Shabby back next week. We'll have him back. And thanks, Luke, for coming on.
Thanks, Luke, for coming on last minute. He's always
pleasure.
He's always here. Loves it. He loves the abuse he gets from all these lovely people in the chat. So,
it's born out of affection, Matt. I know it's out of affection, really.
Yeah, just jealous. They're just jealous. Yes, always just jealous. Not everyone can look like a Grange actor in it. It's just
Not everyone can say Neil before Zod.
Neil before Zod. Yeah.
Neil before Zod.
Scooby's here.
Right, Scooby.
All right, we're going now. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you
next week. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye from Devon.
Bye.
Bye from